Hello, hello. Make how to prepare video? Okay, I will do that as well. I'll do it right now with you guys. Oh wait, you guys can't even hear the volume of the game. So yeah, the update is in 12 hours. I should write it. Yeah, it's in 12 hours, guys. It's in 12 hours. So they decided to do it in a little bit of a interesting timing today, huh? I'll be streaming the update. Dude, you know what the kind of a sad thing for me is? Wuthering Waves actually comes out today too. At around the exact same time as the update. So yeah, so we have about 12 hours basically we should be getting the update. Yeah, so yeah, in about 12 hours update should be live. So the live timing, it should be around 12 hours is what we're expecting. Well, I'm gonna do my last couple pulls that I have for Stormbringer here. Alright. Well, the maintenance starts in about 6 hours. In 6 or so hours. 7 hours? Yeah. 3 p.m. for my time. So it's in about 6 hours or so. Maintenance starts. And then it's going to be the maintenance and then the update. So, well, everybody, it's not for you, it's everybody. Everybody, maintenance is starting in 6 hours. Update itself, it doesn't go live in 6 hours. Different. Maintenance / update, different stuff. Yeah, sure. So whatever right now for you guys, do about 11 hours. That should be in about 11 hours. Yeah, time zone is different, but the duration and everything is still the same. All right, well, let's do this thing. I don't know what we're gonna get, but let's see what we get. Yeah, well, it's gonna happen after the after the what is it? After the reset. Reset is happening in about an hour. So if most players at that time, when the update goes live, you probably wouldn't have to worry about your bounties and stuff. Just need to worry about spending them. But I'll talk about how we could prepare it. If I can get a Stormbringer here. Don't think I'm gonna get it. And we end with the Linzer. Alright, well, there's that. Dang, 30 pulls, man. 30 pulls. That kind of sucks. But that's just how it is, right? Yeah, we do have a new coupon code, so I'm gonna actually talk about that too. Let me see if I can just ask for this stuff. I ain't not waiting for that. I'll have to save my money for the beast cookie, for the new one. What's the link? So Cookie Run Kingdom coupon. It's this one. Oh man, I stopped playing Witch's Castle. I honestly I'm kind of tired right now. I made the update breakdown video, and then I took a nap on the floor. I needed to do a live stream now because I know later in the afternoon I just can't do a live stream that, you know, for the viewer gacha and stuff. So that's what happened. Yeah, I was. So my plan was take a 15-minute nap, and then wake up, and then make a coffee, and then do a live stream. And I chose a little. I chose 10 more minutes of sleep than coffee. So, so that's what happened.
Time to start another day.
Well, let's do this. Update first. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's do the updates preparation video thing, and then we'll do a couple of viewer gacha, and then I will probably. It's not gonna be a long stream for this one. It's just gonna be a very quick one, and then we'll do the other one. I will make a comp on Mystic Flower once it comes out. Kind of like how I did for the thing. Are you wailing for all the beast cookie? Well, I always do wail in the beginning, just for the review, and that's about it. I don't spend money after that. Same thing for Stormbringer. What I've got here
Be careful what you wish for.
is just in the beginning, and then I haven't spent money after that. So, but I do it because if I don't, I know I can't review the cookie, you know. So
Sparkly but comfy outfits are the best for rock concerts.
all right, guys. So we have the new beast cookie, Mystic Flower, coming in about 11 hours or so at the time of this recording. All right, so we do have the banner ending for Stormbringer in about 6 hours. So in this video, I want to quickly just go over some of the things that you guys want to focus on and just prepare real quick. It's a little late for, you know, massive preparation, but let's go over the things that are just, you know, available and that are going to disappear, what you want to watch out for. First of all, of course, just like we're on the page, 6 hours and 10 minutes at least during this time of the recording for the remaining time of Stormbringer's banner. All right, which means that her banner is going to disappear. Just know that, you know, still you're going to be able to go and pull her from the regular, you know, gacha. She is going to be available here as well, and the banners to come. But just realize also, Light Gacha is actually not disappearing, it's actually staying. So we do have this, and after this, right, it's gonna be the Darkness Gacha. So we have Hete banner coming, and the Limelight Gacha is actually staying, and then we're gonna actually have, after this one, the Darkness. All right, so I guess they did it like that this time around. So I actually wasn't paying attention to the timing up here. So this one still staying. All right, but we do have this one here, 20 to 8 days as well. So just know your rainbow cubes are, you know, still available for the pulling of the legendary costume, and we are also getting the mystic version of this as well, the yellow version, right? So that one is most likely going to be available through this one right here, Mystic Gold. All right, so if you have 3,000, you're most likely gonna be able to get it, or you know, they might go with the way they did for White Lily, don't know. They don't have too much details about that in the patch note, but just keep that in mind. Just best deals as well. The free stuff for lightning bolts are going to be disappearing, and it's most likely going to be replaced with the new Mystic Flower one. All right. From the events, just realize we do have a couple of the things disappearing. So the daily gift is going to disappear. I'm sure most of you guys have gotten this already at the 10 days. And then we also do have this, the lightning bolts as well. And the lightning pass are both disappearing. We have the beasties countdown. If you guys haven't done this, try to at least, get this one going. You get 300 maybe crystals as well. Every time you do lit them, but I think this only one of them is remaining as well. All right, we do have the God of Lightning also disappearing, of course. Anything that's related to Stormbringer is pretty much going to be disappearing. We have the Golden Age of Trade, as well as the Magic Candy Party. This one already ended, but the Magic Candy Party is disappearing. I would suggest, if possible, to farm this a little bit, just so that you can prep for Caramel Arrow. And most likely, I want to say Caramel Arrow is going to use Swiftness Crystal, which, Twizzly actually also used. Not too sure exactly which one it's going to use, but you want to farm at least the box, all right, so that you can at least choose and prep for that as well. All right, we do have this Strawberry Cake Tower. I've been slacking off on it, but this is not disappearing anytime soon. And this one also is not disappearing anytime soon, so don't worry about that one. We do have this one though. If possible, try to clear it in the next 6 hours. I have to go and do it. And I'm actually going to go do this because it's a decent amount of rewards as well. All right, and then we have the Kingdom Roadmap, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is going to be just the regular stuff that we always gotten. All right, so a couple things that I want you guys to keep in mind is going to be save your Juicy Stamina Jellies. All right, Juicy Stamina Jelly is going to be used for episode 3 of Beasties. Okay, so you want to go and save it because it's going to cost, Juicy Stamina Jellies, and it's going to cost quite some to actually go and finish the entire episode. So if you want to speedrun it, if you want to, actually see the story and stuff like that, then keep that in mind. It costs around 12 Juicy Stamina Jelly every single time. All right. So I've been farming a little bit every single day. I've just been logging in, just jumping the stages. So if you guys want to just go and farm it real quick, you can go buy a couple right here. This is actually what I'm going to do actually right now. So I can farm this because this is going to disappear. So I'm just going to buy that and just keep that in there because this costs some crystals, but it's better than not having much. All right, so to keep that in mind, episode 3 is coming out. Okay, so next one, there's not much. I would say just do all your daily stuff because reset is happening and the update is happening within the reset. So bounties and stuff like that, just do them and you should be good to go. All right, so a couple things just keep in mind. Mystic Flower is going to be healer, so you want to farm some healer powders. So if anybody wondering what to do, if you guys go to the bounty, you enter. Still, a lot of people don't realize this, but you guys can select your rewards by clicking on this button right up here, and you can click on what powder you want. Okay, so if you didn't know that, you can do that. You can also do that on the the sugar crystals as well. Okay, it's very important that you guys don't get random powders. All right, so make sure to go and select it. Mystic Flower is a healer, as well as for Hete, a defense. Okay, so keep that in mind. Make sure to do that. Please do that. Not a random. Don't do random. Please keep that in mind. I've stated in the last like 5 videos of preparation. I've been telling people that, but still people can miss it. So I just want to remind them every single time that you guys are able to choose the powders. All right. So that's pretty much what we have gotten. There's not too many things because we're getting a new episode. We're getting a new beast cookie, but that's Gacha. We're getting new defense cookie, Hete, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much. If you guys haven't watched my update breakdown video, then go and watch it. I go over this entire thing and kind of talk about what I feel about it, and you know, the new promotion system and the windmill garden. I guess the windmill garden, if you guys are wondering, is just gonna be your production buildings are able to get sent to there, and that's pretty much it. All right, but that is going to be it, guys, for the preparation video. I just wanted to keep it simple, and that's gonna be it. So I will see you guys during the Beasties update, I guess. Prepare for it.
Going to find it?
All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much what we have gotten for the preparation. There's not many things, right? So just keep that in mind. All right, let's see here. So let's go and do the viewer gacha. So we have one that is going to be doing the rainbow cues with the lightning bolts as well. So let's go into it. Oh, I'm not ending the stream. Yeah, don't worry. So the maintenance is about 6 hours. And then the update, which should be in about 11 hours. Yeah. Are you actually gonna clear 7 trays in 6 hours? Probably.
Oh, please, let's play.
I mean, if I don't, then I don't. It's not a problem. not too much of a problem for me, honestly speaking. I take it real slow with this game now, dude. Honestly, though, I don't think, I'm gonna be real honest, I don't know if it's gonna be possible to 6-star it that quickly. But I mean, of course, whales can do anything. Just don't know how many packages are gonna be available to actually get there, but no, the towers are not resetting anytime soon yet. I think they're gonna tell us if there is a reset or not. As of right now, the towers are still gonna be the same. No resets as of right now. Yeah. Yeah, Mystic Flowers seems pretty busted on paper, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty darn good. The most interesting thing is her, her skill of having no safeguard. I think that one was pretty interesting. No safeguard. I will have to do the math on that. Q1, I will not know because the banner itself is not out. But once it comes out, I'll do a math on it. Most likely, they're gonna let you. The only downside that I've seen so far is that within one of the picture is that they made a quest where you have to have Mystic Flower. So that one is a little bit of a bummer because in order to do the quest, you need to have Mystic Flower. Because it says, yeah, get Mystic Flower. So I'll show you. Let me show you what I mean by that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me just show you real quick. Yeah, if you guys look at this image right now, it's the image they have. So it says obtain Mystic Flower. You get 200 of the Light of Apathy, which means you get 2 pulls. Level up to 30, 2 pulls. Skill level 30, 2 pulls. So and equip Biscuit, 2 pulls. So I don't know. We'll see how this one goes, but I mean they should have a separate quest, right, for Mystic Flower. But that is a little bit of a bummer. But I know for sure they're doing this thing again. At least there's that. That one's a good thing. If they didn't even do this, then it would have been an actual total disaster, but all right, well, let's do the last gacha and see what we do. I don't know if we have our Stormbringer here, so here we go. 250 pulls and not a single Stormbringer. You know, that has always been my thing with legendary banners. I would go up to 500 or so pulls and not a single legendary. So I'm there with you, but yeah, sometimes it just sucks. It just sucks. So GMT plus 9 update is at, not update is at, is maintenance is at. Update goes live 5 hours later. Oh wow. Well, we're starting it off with this. Sorry. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess so. I guess we'll just start out with it, huh? Dun, dun, dun. But it is like they haven't done any pulls. This is their first pull of this banner, so well, I guess that's even more insane because it's the first pull of the banner and they got a Stormbringer, so well, there's that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Come on, let's get one more then. We'll be a little greedy here, you know what I'm saying? Red Velvet. Red Velvet is actually getting a darkness buff too, which is very interesting. I think darkness effect is very, very interesting. What do you guys think about that though? About the darkness buff. The darkness buff is very interesting. Because all the other elements don't really have an effect, you know, but the darkness at least has, oh my gosh, we went like 100 something pulls without nothing. But the darkness effect has that crit as well as healing reduction, which is a very interesting effect. Still though, Darker Cal himself needs a buff. So I don't know. So well, we'll try to get one more Stormbringer if possible. Alright, well there's that. Let's get all the rewards here. Right, we should be able to get to that 3,000 right there. Dun, 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 dun. Do you think which is I don't, well, no. We'll still most likely just have the same, you know, same of the animation like this. It's just when the beast cookie comes out with the cookie dough, like, you know, that heart sign is gonna be the same. It's just gonna be this right over here where we have this you know how legendary is all bluish Ancient is purple. We'll have to see how the beast one. I think beast one is gonna be like reddish, right? So with this thing, instead of this, it's gonna be like a reddish. Red velvet again? What? Then we should be able to get it because we have this, right? Yeah, we have the pity. Exactly enough for pity. Yeah, we have enough for pity. Dun, 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 dun. 2. Okay. If you spent $100 and you didn't get the character, then you got lazy. Because if you spent the $100, then you definitely get the character at least one more time. Maintenance in about 5 hours. No, 6 hours. Less than 6. Affogato. Cherry blossom. That's true. We're getting a beast cookie before a second dragon. On top of that, we're also just had the first anniversary, I think, of Pattaya. Oh well, no earlies makes sense. I thought you said didn't get the character. So that's this no earlies versus didn't get the character. Very different, very different. All right, well, we'll do this. At least the Mystic Flower is not getting a costume, right? That would be pretty bad. All right, let's do this. Maybe we can get the costume. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I spent about 40,000, 50,000. So, well, there's our first epic. And 2 more. Man, costume gachas go by so quickly, dude. It's just, you click and then you're just down the drain. All right. Well, it's fast, but maybe we could get it fast too. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the update goes live in like 11 hours from now. Dun, dun, dun. Man, can we get it? Can we get it? Okay, we got one more. I'm not gonna lie, the legendary costume gacha does seem like it's like a grabbing your soul. I will be honest with you. Very, very. Like, for people who, you know, have a lot of method of actually getting rainbow cubes, which is like the top rankers inside of Arena, top rankers inside of Cookie Alliance, you know, whales and stuff like that, you know, we have ways of actually getting rainbow cubes, and we have all the skins, so it's like at a certain point you just don't spend rainbow cubes at all anymore. But for free-to-play players, dude, costume gacha is like, it tears your soul apart. It does save a lot of money at a certain point for people like me, but for free-to-plays, when they want the costume, it's kind of hard. Man, we might not get it here. To be honest. That's true too. Costumes don't do much. It does do stuff, but it just doesn't do much of it, which is good, right? which is good. So, well, technically, equipping the costume itself doesn't give you a buff. It's obtaining the oh man, we're not gonna get it. Oh no, we didn't get it. Now these are the worst type of thing. Well, we still have 28 days, so hopefully you can get it. But just to let you know, the reason why you might feel it is when you have these, right? When you obtain costumes, the costume itself does give a very small amount of buff. 15 attack is very, very small, but it does make a little bit of a difference, you know. It's not anything like insane or anything like that, but you know, once it racks up, it does give you that. So a 1% amplify buff is pretty busted. I agree. But yeah, dude, it does have a little bit of the bonds and stuff. I don't think Stormbringers one have it though, so there's that. All right. Hete, I think Hete is very interesting because Hete's skill is it's something that, you know, can work right now, especially because Mystic Flower most likely is going to be used right for everywhere. And you have that little bond thing, right? So the bond itself is a very interesting thing. So Hete is a defense. Hete is a defense, not a charge, which is good. How many accounts do I have? I have a lot of accounts. I don't go into all of them, but that account though, that was a viewer's account. So Hete is a form of a dog, yes. Technically. It's like a mythical creature. Based off of, oh shoot. It's based off of whatchamacallit? Chinese mythical stuff. Dun, dun. What toppings does White Lily use? Most of the time it's raspberry, but sometimes we do have the Swift Chocolate build as well. Dun, dun. First beast cookie must be for whale spenders, right? Any cookie that comes out is for whale spenders. It's just a matter of fact, how easy is it going to be for non-spenders to get it? That's the real question that comes out to most players. At least my viewers. I don't know how it is for other content creators, but
Where did I put?
yeah, it's different. I mean, you know, in a gacha game, anything is for whales. You know. How is it for the others? Well, the one that I'm looking out for the most is the what was it? Silent Salt is kind of what I'm most excited about in a way. But we'll see how that one goes too.
Pleased to meet you.
Do I have an account on Holoberry server? I do have an account on Holoberry server. I haven't logged onto it in a while though. because my no cookie gacha account and everything was on it too. So, but at least this account now gets White Lily, which is so nice, which is so dope, bro. Like being able to get White Lily for free, that's different. What is your current arena comp? So my current arena comp inside of my main account, I'm using the Blueberry Pie comp.
I will not
Yeah.
falter. I will not falter.
Will Mystic Flower power creep White Lily? I don't think it's gonna power creep White Lily.
I will not falter.
Just because whatchamacallit, Mystic Flower is not a DPS, it's a healer.
At last.
I suggest you go watch my update breakdown video that I recently uploaded, like about 2 hours ago, because that video shows you the skill. I break down the skill. So, will you make up how to? Well, I just went over it. I literally did it during the live stream. But yes, I'll upload that video too.
I will not falter.
The first cookie in the Witch's Castle, I've seen it. I've watched it.
Falter.
Or not everything, but I did see
I will
it.
not falter.
I haven't pulled on it. I haven't played the game. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on it. To be honest, we'll see how it goes. Are you gonna live when the update finishes? Of course, yeah. The update is in about 11 hours. In about 11 hours. I don't think, at least the time that I should be streaming, people will most likely be waking up around the time, or like in the evenings. I think you guys should be okay. Oh, okay. We'll take that one too. We take those. Oh, we got 10 more pulls. Nice. Take those all day, every day. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about making another new account just to pull on Mystic Flower banner. What do you guys think? I'm like genuinely serious about that. Making another new account just to pull on Mystic Flower banner. Well, if I do it, it's just to pull on it. I just get that 300 pulls and that'll be that. That'll be it. But I am pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie. So what? I slept around like 1, 2 yesterday. And then I woke up at 5 today. And I was making that video for the update patch note thing. Dude, the update patch note videos, it's a lot of reading. And it's a lot of, it's not a lot of like edit, but it's a lot of cuts and, you know, stuff like that just for me. Because, you know, sometimes I read it wrong, you know. And I have to edit those out. And I have to cut everything. And I read it over and over and over again. I have to understand what the heck the patch notes are saying, you know. So so that takes a while. So the recording plus editing at least takes about 2 to 2.5 hours, usually, just for me sitting there. So I had to do that, and I needed to live stream again today in the morning, which is the morning right now. So I'm in the US. I live in the US.
I will not falter.
But yeah, yesterday I had to wake up at around 4:45 ish because the update trailer video was coming out. All right, so I had to do that. But yeah, I mean, I've been taking quite some break, or yeah, I've been taking some break here and there, so I have to. It's time to grind again, you know. Should I get this? Oh, I'll get it. Maybe I should get the cookie cutter. Do I get tired of playing? Of course I do. There are times when I get tired. You guys don't realize how hard it is to squeeze out content for this game. At least at a direction that I go in. Like, if I wanted to make the short 2-minute videos of like just, I don't know, people just randomly doing like battles and stuff, like, sure, then I can do the 2-minute videos. But that works for people because they don't have their face, you know. I have my face when I'm doing my recordings and such, so it's different. I can't make those like, what am I gonna be like? Oh, guys, today in this video I'm gonna be, you know, collecting chests. What am I gonna get? Wow, I got this. See you in the next video. Well, I'm not gonna do that, you know. So.
I will not falter.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, other games I actually do post on my other channel, so I've been pushing it out on my main channel. But if you guys go to this, let me just show you guys where I post my other videos, and I enjoy playing a lot of different games, and I've been trying out a lot of different games. Yeah. So this is my main channel, but the main channel is based around Cookie Run Kingdom, so people want to watch Cookie Run Kingdom stuff. So I have a second channel that I post other videos that I play games on. You know, I upload gameplays, reviews that I do with my friend. But vlog channel get an update. So vlog channel, so that's a good question because I need to think about what I'm gonna do with vlog channel. I just don't know what I want to do, because you gotta realize, for me, I stay home most of the time, so I don't know what I vlog about. Are you gonna try uploading Wuthering Waves? So that's a good question. I don't know what I want to do with Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna be playing it. I have it downloaded and everything. I just don't know if I'm gonna be posting content on the main channel. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Would you guys watch? Would you guys mind the Wuthering Waves one? Wuthering Waves is on the mobile and PC. And I don't know if it's coming on console yet. Let's see. Because I know they're gonna. They were trying to. Oh, it's not. Oh, well, they said they will try to. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but as of right now, it's just. At least it's available on Mac as well. That's interesting. They have it for Mac too? Oh. Is it Mac? I gotta check this. I have a Mac. I'll try to see if I can download on my MacBook too. Just says App Store. I don't know if it's gonna be Mac. That would be interesting. Dun, dun. So I have played Genshin. I have played Honkai before too. Honkai's Star Rail and Honkai Impact. Will I play it again? I don't know if I will be playing those games again though. To be honest. Yeah. Maintenance starting at 4 a.m. is great for you. What are you talking about? That's like the best time for you to have an update or maintenance, because when that happens, at least you wake up to the update rather than
So much work to do. Clock's ticking.
something. Power World, man, Power World is pretty good. Maintenance starts in about 5 hours and 30 minutes. Oh yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, Power World is still getting a lot of updates. They got a one major one recently. Are you still playing Reverse 1999? I actually stopped playing that too. I stopped playing a lot of just games on the side that's mobile gacha game. I've been playing more of like single player, just one-time purchase games on the side. That's really what I've been doing, mainly.
Want to go for a ride in my canoe?
Well, one of my most favorite one right now that I've played, I like a lot of action roguelikes. So one is Hades. Hades is a great one that I've played. And Hades 2 came out, and I played that too.
Where did I put?
So we have that
Tell me
one.
about your travels.
I love Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a great one too. Of course, there's the multiplayer function. I like games that have single player but also multiplayer function to it,
Sooner or later.
to a certain point.
Don't
when it comes to stuff like that. And I like I like the fact that you can craft stuff and stuff. It's not based on just gacha, right? You can do runs and you can farm the stuff. Monster Hunter Wild, I think, is coming out next year, so looking out for that too. Risk of Rain 2 got an update recently. And I do have to play one other game too. I have to play Rotwood. Well, here's the thing about it. The reason why I can't play Wuthering Waves right as it comes out is because when Wuthering Waves is out, I'm streaming the update for Cookie Run Kingdom. So I will most likely have to wait a little bit and then play it. So there's that. Kind of sucks, but you know, it's just how it is. Is there any comp with White Lily? There's a ton of comps with White Lily. Yeah, I thought the release was the 25th, but I guess it's not. Like, they changed the timing a little bit, a couple times. They said like they had it like 15th or something, and then they changed to like the 25th or 23rd, or it just kept changing a little bit. So, and then Zenless Zone Zero is actually coming out on whatchamacallit. It's actually coming out on July, or in July. That's coming out in July, so we have that one. Will there be a mission to get Might of the Ancient Part 2? And will it be a landmark? I don't know if there's going to be a landmark. They did not specifically say anything about landmarks. But, well, once you complete Might of the Ancient Part 1, you should automatically be able to go and have Part 2 unlocked. Which means you can go and choose one of the, Ancients out of the two. And then you just do the same mission that you have done before. And that's pretty much it. It'll be interesting. I wonder if they're going to have a landmark. If they do, that's going to be really nice. Hey, do you know if Mystic Gold stays? Mystic Gold. Mystic Gold? As in like the costume? That one does stay. Yeah, that one stays. The windmill? Well, I mean, the windmill is just for storage kind of stuff. Or like space stuff. The currency itself, it stays. Like, you're talking about the star thing, right? Star thing stays.
I knew you could do it.
Do you have to get the legendary costume to have the... Yes, you do. So you can go buy... Actually, I don't know if you can buy it, but you are able to go and unlock this thing. So this Mystic Gold shop. This is going to have the Stormbringer one, but I think you can go and buy this, except you have to unlock the original one to like reskin it. It's like getting a costume but not having the cookie. Same thing. You're getting the reskin, but you don't have the costume itself. Should you build Parfait on the 3rd week of new account? Yes. As of right now, yes, I would say so. And then of course, you should try for the you should try and save for the new cookie that's coming out.
I'm not useless.
I will not falter.
Strawberry crate. No. I would say especially after, you know, the release of Stormbringer.
No, stop.
Like doesn't even like there's no like
Is everyone
spot. There's no spot for Strawberry crate to actually
what
be used.
Isn't he's yeah, I do. I can watch. May you remain.
Well, I don't know if the Beast Cookie Soulstones are going to be added to it. Possibly.
Revere me.
Possibly. The update's out in about 10 hours. Oh, this is master mode. Well, I wish I could do more with the free-to-play accounts. It's very hard to get to the level of free-to-play because free-to-plays have such a high like gap or like a big gap.
How dare you stand in
And what I mean by that is
all eyes on my house.
free-to-plays, you can be a veteran free-to-play, you can be a new free-to-play. So it's so hard to like get a grasp of where the level of like, you know, level of the players are. Especially with new accounts. Newer players especially. It's really hard to like account for everybody with one account. It just is almost impossible to. So because like you gotta understand, if free to play, if you play for 3 years, you're gonna have 5-star ascended cookie. You know, it's just how it is. It's just in the end, how new is it? How much time have you spent on the game? You know, how long have you been playing the game? Stuff like that comes into play. So well, it's been a year since we have gotten it's been a year since we have gotten a dragon. I have a feeling the next cookie is gonna be a dragon after Mystic Flower. I think it's gonna happen because it took about a year for Stormbringer to come out. So I think after this, we're gonna get a dragon. That's what I'm thinking. Because it took about a year and 4 months for a new legendary to come out. And it recently turned 1 year since Pattaya's release. I thought it was been longer, but it's only been a year since Pattaya's release. So I think we're gonna have that one too. I will do a video on who to choose for Might of the Ancient Part 1, 2, and the Legendary chest as well, because the meta has changed, right? The meta has changed, the systems or the cookies have changed a lot. So I will do a separate video on that because Legendary, especially the Legendary chest nowadays, it's, you know, still people are out here like asking about it, and during that video, I said don't choose Frost Queen, but now Frost Queen is literally like the best cookie inside of the game. So it's like, hey, what do you do? People get confused. So I gotta go fix that, or not fix it, update it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end the live stream here for now. I'm going to go and edit the video for the preparation video. But I will be live later on again for the update. We'll play some games on the side, and then we will go and just wait for the update to come. Alright, well, thank you guys all for joining. Good luck with the update preparation. And I'll catch you guys all on the next one with the new Mystic Flower update. Alright, see ya. Take care.